And I know we'll get into it later, you can't always trust artificial intelligence. I mean, there's warnings on every single LLM model, so ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, Grok, etc. They have warnings down at the bottom saying you can't always trust AI. So I'll give you a really good example of the relevancy and the importance of governance in live scenarios. So we put an app live yesterday. It was built on Lovable. Lovable is a VoIP coding platform. So what is a VoIP coding platform? It is a platform that you can talk to in everyday English, flesh out your thoughts with it, and it will help you construct it into code that you can put into an app. So you don't need to know how to code, you just need to know how to talk to the AI, and it will help you build any type of app that you want. So we use Lovable, we use Emergent, we use VO, and we use Riplet. Those would probably be the 4 that we use for VoIP coding. In this scenario, we decided we wanted to use Lovable. So from Thursday through to Sunday, I'm building all this really cool stuff on Lovable, and it got to yesterday morning. I really wanted to be done before the Masters, and I asked Lovable a very simple question. How confident are you that we're ready to go live? And Lovable proceeds to tell me, we're awesome. We built the best thing in the world. This is probably the greatest thing since sliced pen. It could be more important than Jesus. That's the way the AI is. It's very sycophancy driven. At which point I obviously don't believe the AI. Now, where governance becomes relevant is we have a protocol system built within Embryon. So if somebody wants to put an app live or a VoIP coded app live, you run through the protocol. So there's 12 different layers to it. Layer 1, vet, check, approved. Layer 2, vet, check, approved. So went down through that yesterday morning. There was 20 issues that Lovable hadn't identified or hadn't acknowledged. So I could have put this live. And there's a survey with a live dashboard at the end of this website. So you want to be able to see visually what the people of Ireland think about this campaign. But if you would have put in your email, Bruce, somebody would have been able to see that you voted this way. You would have been able to see the patterns of behavior, which obviously we wanted anonymous. Yes, you need a verifiable email because we know then it's not bots. But in its more simple way, the LLM or the VoIP coding platform told us we're ready, we're good to go, Shane. We are safe and secure. Now, as a person in a governance company and somebody who trains people on governance, I knew that wasn't true. So I go back to our protocols. There's 12 different steps to putting a system live, and you have to configure it. And literally all you do is copy, paste, put it in, check this. Copy, paste, put it in, check this. So the system went live yesterday.
And you tested it yourself, and
Yeah.
you found that your app found 20 issues. So
Yeah, and that's the amazing thing. Like you need governance because you're not at the level of being able to trust AI that when it tells you something that it's true. And until you are at that level, you need to be able to govern the feedback that you're getting, to be able to manage, to be able to understand, and then to be able to iterate accordingly, which is what fundamentally happened, Bruce.